Binance is back, okay? CZ, number 4, is back.
I'm not a financial advisor.
What phase of this bull run do you see XRP pumping, starting to get FOMO holding it? I think it's going to rip the entire thing. We haven't started the bull run. It is in process of starting right now. I think XRP is there. I don't think there's going to be much holding it back. We do have to look at the appeal thing. So I guess that is the one thing. Pay attention to that when we finally get, something on that. $63,565 for Bitcoin, $2,600 for Ethereum, $571 for BNB, Solana 154. I wonder how close BNB was to hitting a new all-time high on this last little pump. Let's see, the max. Oh, it did hit an all-time high already in June. $699. Yeah, it sure did. Wow, look at that. Okay, but then it dumped and it dumped and it dumped and it dumped. So, okay, well, wow. And that was in June. I did not even pick up on that. It looked like it was one day. One day it was up there. It hit $700. Something doesn't sound right here, man. I tell you, that seems a little suspicious. Because it only got like 670. Okay, well, I don't know what the news was. Maybe that they announced he was getting out of jail or something. But I did tell you guys that Binance just hit a new all-time high in volume. And so I would expect this number to keep climbing. And I am going to go ahead and say BNB is another great coin to get into right now, I believe. I think that it's about to break into all-time highs here very soon. I think SWE's about to break into price discovery. Well, I don't know. Now that we've had a little pullback here in the market, we might see it might cool down SWE just a little bit. Might be a good time to get in potentially if it doesn't get going again. But Binance is back. Okay. CZ, number 4, is back. New all-time high in volume after they all tried to shut it down. But there's no FTX exchange, so it sucked up some of that volume. So, okay, let's go back here. Let's check out the top pumper or top WIF still up today. Look at this. WIP up in the last 24 hours still, not in the last hour.
The road to $3 continues.
Yeah, look, WIF is the number 1 Solana meme coin. It is above Bonk.
Right. And
I believe WIF, I'm telling you guys, it is the meme coin of this bull run. I think it will get up into the top 15 of meme coins, of altcoins. That does not include stables and Bitcoin. BitTents are up. Okay, let's look at the Popcat's another one. I wish I had been bigger on Popcat, but I kind of, we talked about it a little bit, but I feel like that's one I kind of whiffed on.
That one is, according to AJ, and if you look at the charts, that's a really good trading coin. So when we get back into it, when the bull run starts, it just goes, it's got real big ups and then real big downs. And so that's like a trader's dream come true right now. At least it has been. I don't know if it still is.
But okay, Pepe is number 27. WIF will flip Pepe, I believe. Now, I believe WIF will flip Pepe. I don't know if it will flip SHIB, but I'm telling you, I think it is going to get very close, if not flip it. Floki, another good one, I think. SWE up for the week, Brett. Okay, so some pretty good ones. All right. Don't forget to check out BenArmstrongCrypto.com where you can see me. One time I got punched in the face and got a scab. Also, we've got great tools, great deals. Deal of the month over here. It's been 3 months. You got the same deal. I got to talk to Phemex about that. I think we got a new one coming up. Should we do a trading competition soon?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we should. Okay, Bitcoin faces bearish divergence. Is a 60K plummet coming? Now, here's the important thing, guys. The important thing is we don't go there today. That's the important thing. If we were to go there tomorrow, it'd still be fine. We got plenty of time to climb up out of that imbalance. And then we would be more looking back at just normal chart structure instead of thinking about where it needs to be at the end of the month. Or the end of the quarter, excuse me. Let's see. Bitcoin waits a correction. In the meantime, Crypto Bullet Ape. When did this get written? What time was this written? It doesn't say. It doesn't say what time. I just wonder, it sounds like it wasn't. Yeah, this is talking about going down to 65,000. It's going down much further than that. Whenever such a divergence appears, so you guys understand what divergence is. It's when you've got price action going one direction. In this case, going upwards, okay? So the price is bullish. But you look down here, I believe this is the RSI, and you look at an oscillator, and you see that the numbers on the oscillator, which kind of measures momentum, going down. So that means that this upwards movement has got to be starting to run out of steam. Now, the important thing is on the 4-hour chart, I say, look, this is a great method. Do this on the 4-hour chart. The daily chart is a little bit different because once we really rip into the parabolic portion of this bull run, which we're about to do, what you're going to see is you're going to see the RSI get overheated and bearish divergence through the entire thing, because a parabolic run is a giant bubble. It's a giant bubble is what it is. It's prices getting into price, or coins getting into price discovery in the world of crypto, and just ripping because they got no ceiling and people are just throwing money at whatever. And that will not continue. Those people would like to get some of that money out, but the informed investors will take that money out before the uninformed investors do. And it happens cycle after cycle after cycle.